it's Patty again from the Chester County Economic Development Council. Thanks for joining us at the GETT closing ceremony. We've got some great speakers and the prize giveaways that everybody's been waiting for. And you still have your crossword puzzle to finish too. Grab that so you can fill in the last few blanks. Remember, the GETT opening video link was included in your email if you didn't get a chance to watch that yet. Both our opening keynote speakers were really inspiring and had great messages to share. It contains some of the answers to the crossword puzzle too. The GETT Expo was a huge success. Did you make music with your hands? Did you take a peek behind the scenes of the live video production? Oh, did you meet the robotic security dog? What did you make in the makerspace? And GETT's not over yet. Today we're joined by Diana Kimmick, our GETT co-chair. She will be drawing the names for our exciting prizes. Diana, you've been with GETT for so long. How many years has it been?
Thanks, Patty. Hi, everyone. Yes, I have been involved with GETT for many, many years, since the beginning, when we had about 50 young ladies. And to see how we have grown over the years is just incredible. The amount of fun, the amount of information, the amount of just coolness in seeing you participate in hands-on activities and participate in just learning more about science, technology, engineering, and math, and even more. I'd have to say some of my favorite memories, though, have been watching everyone grow and of course, how technology has evolved over the years. I remember first starting out and, email was just something brand new. And look where we are today. We have so many other social media things. But with the event and the STEM in itself, I highly encourage you to continue to participate in these events, continue to be part of career explorations, find an interest, find someone that you like, ask family, ask friends, ask your teachers, what else can you do to learn? Always an opportunity. One other really cool thing that I've really liked over the years is to watch how we've picked a theme. You remember the theme this year, right? That each of you are made of lightning. Yep. You're powerful, you're energetic, and you're strong. Anyway, let's get to some raffle prizes because I know you're all pretty excited about that. Alrighty, so I want to mention really, really important because if it wasn't for our generous premier sponsors, generous sponsors in general, it would be very difficult to put on this event. So we want to thank them. We want to thank all our event sponsors for their incredible support over the years with GETT. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pull the first winner of our fantastic raffle prizes. And this prize is a pair of headphones donated by QVC. All right, drum roll. Alrighty, so let's pick a name. And the winner is... Headphones are pretty cool. And thanks again to QVC. It's my pleasure to now introduce to you Daisy Adams. Daisy and I have worked together through the GETT event and actually worked together in our careers. So it's my pleasure to tell you about Daisy. She is a senior manager or the Global Service Directory at Bentley Systems. And she is going to introduce to you our first keynote speaker, Miss Hattie B. McCarter. Anyway, here you go. On to you, Daisy.
Thank you, Diana. So glad to be back with you again to celebrate the GETT closing ceremony. I hope that everyone enjoyed the GETT Expo. How many amazing things did you get to see? And how many new things did you learn? Did you meet a woman in STEM who is doing your dream STEM job? So many incredible companies and careers to explore. And now let's meet our keynote speaker, Miss Hattie Mccarter. Hattie worked for the Department of Labor and Industry, Office of Vocational Rehabilitation as a VR specialist with an expertise in DEI, communications, and HR for 10 years. Hattie was recently promoted to the Equity Management Program, EMP, coordinator for the Department of General Services. Hattie has over 13 plus years in working with community leaders, government agencies, and nonprofit organizations in promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion, most recently launching her podcast, Tea with Hattie B. We are thrilled to be able to include Hattie's empowering message in our closing ceremony.
Hello, beautiful girls exploring tomorrow's technology. My name is Hattie Mccarter, and I am the creator and the host of Tea with Hattie B. Today, we are getting ready to spill the tea on positioning your passion. Passion can have multiple meanings, but I define passion as the fire in the belly, the thing you can't stop thinking about every hour on the hour. Passion can be this tingling feeling you get when your heart and your brain aligns, and you have the ability to see your future and all that's in store for you. But how do you begin to position your passion? Well, first, you have to love yourself. Loving yourself is so important, especially in today's society where we have social media, popular trends, and celebrities who portray this idea of self-love. But the only way you can learn to love you is to knowing who you are at all times and stop comparing yourself to others, and knowing that beauty comes in all shapes and shades and sizes. I remember as a little girl, I had no idea who I was or what I wanted to be when I grew up, to where I had such a difficult time loving the skin I was in. I started to formulate this misconception of self-love and happiness, and all I really had to do was stop, embrace, and love all the things that make me unique. Once I realized my truth, I started to begin my day with just a few of these affirmations that you can use too. So put your hand over your heart and say, I love all of me. I matter. I am unique. I'm a beautiful person with many gifts and talents. I'm grateful for the person that I am becoming. Now, 2, be empowered to utilize your voice. Currently in the technology field, women are now the majority of the U.S. workforce, which is about 50%, but only 28% are in STEM occupations and 20% are in computer science occupations. Among female tech employees, 14% are white women, 9% are Asian women, 2% are Black women, and 1% are Latin women. So if this is something that you are really wanting to do, you have to invest your time, your energy, and voice in advocating for women you want to see and women who look like you. 3, know that being a woman is powerful. As you begin to get older, your superpowers will begin to formulate. These powers help you build character, aspirations, values, strength, and most importantly, perseverance. And the good news is, each and every one of you has a different superpower that was given to just you. Now it's your job to execute that power and demonstrate what a strong woman in a STEM field looks like. 4, encourage yourself to move past the fear, the stigma of only males can work in technology, and move past the spirit of self-defeat. You can do anything you put your mind to. If you want to be a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, speak it, write it down, and say it into existence. You have to do the work to position your passion. 5, surround yourself with positive people. If you have negative people or friends who don't have your best interests at heart, then you need to reevaluate who's in your circle. I always tell people to look at who's in your circle and determine if that's a positive or a negative reflection of you. Now, it may hurt because there are going to be some friends who you really like, but you and I know that they are not there to help you achieve your passion. And lastly, know your worth. You have so many gifts and talents that make you who you are. Don't allow others to define your worth. For it doesn't mean money, it means your knowledge, your skills, abilities, and talents that are most valuable. And here's the best part. No one can take that away from you, right? So once you know your worth, you'll be able to walk in a room, flip that hair, and say, I am here. Now let's recap on how to position your passion. First, love yourself. This is a non-negotiable. It's definitely a must. Secondly, be empowered to utilize your voice. Third, being a woman is powerful. 4, move past the fear of self-defeat. Number 5, surround yourself with positive people. And 6, know your worth. Before I close, I want to leave you with this quote from Danielle Brooks. You are the lights, the camera, and the action of your own journey. Therefore, don't let anyone dim your light. Stand in your truth and know that you matter. And remember, Tea with Hattie B loves you to infinity and beyond. God bless.
Thank you, Hattie. And now you know we all have a superpower. Before we hear from our final keynote speaker, Diana will pull another raffle.
Thank you, Daisy. All right, our next prize is an iPad donated by Vanguard. Drum roll. And the winner is... Congratulations. All right, back to you, Daisy.
An iPad. What an amazing prize. Thank you, Vanguard. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our next keynote speaker, Miss Jillian Keating, co-founder of iWish. iWish, based in Ireland, is a volunteer-led community committed to showcasing the power of science, technology, engineering, and math to girls in middle school and high school. iWish hosts an annual event very similar to GETT to empower the next generation of female leaders and innovators to ensure that our society enables these young women to participate fully in the economy of the future. Jillian is a highly regarded lawyer and adjunct professor in the College of Business and Law at University College Cork, UCC, and in 2017 received an Alumni Achievement Award from UCC for her work with iWish. And now, let's listen to Jillian's important message about the importance of girls and women in STEM.
I'm sure all of you are sick of hearing about the pace of change in our world. After all, you're right at the centre of it. And that change is largely driven by technology. Every day we reach new frontiers in terms of advances in technology, from robotics, space travel, artificial intelligence. And that's all good news, right? But did you ever stop to think what would happen if we let those technology advances continue to be driven by men? And I wish we do. Do you know that only 25% of the STEM workforce in Ireland are female? And actually, it's very similar in the US. Did you know that only 20% of tech jobs at Microsoft are filled by women? And at Google, Facebook, and Apple, only 23%. Why does it matter? It matters because of the 20 fastest growing careers in the world, 15 of them require a background in science or maths. It matters because as automation replaces jobs, and particularly lower skilled jobs, women suffer more than men. For every 5 jobs displaced by automation, for women, only 1 will be replaced. So if you're not part of the STEM workforce, then you risk being economically disadvantaged and not being able to participate in the economies of the future. And at iWish, we're not prepared to settle for that. It also matters because advances in technology aren't being fully enabled because they're not brought out from a diverse group of people. It's mostly white men. So, for example, we've seen flawed artificial intelligence algorithms which are incorrectly interpreting and feeding back those who are available for certain jobs and those who aren't. And in this way, they're exasperating existing economic disadvantages for certain at-risk groups. Also, if you look at the gaming world, have you ever noticed the unrealistic female body forms? And I've no doubt you've heard about the exposure that women now feel in virtual worlds like metaverse. That's because these systems, which are designing all of our worlds now, were originally developed by men and perhaps for men. So that's why it matters that you take your place in the STEM workforce, that you have a part to play in the future economic activity, and that your voice will be a part of it. At I Wish, we're determined to ensure that you have a community of people behind you to support you as you take these steps forward. Our I Wish community tell us every year what's limiting them in putting their voice forward to be heard as part of a STEM community. They tell us that they don't have enough female role models. So at our last event, we had 70 different women across all spectres of the STEM arena, telling their story about how they got into STEM and how STEM has enabled them to improve people's lives. We've heard from women from diverse industry sectors such as finance and Stripe, healthcare at Johnson & Johnson, and Dell Technologies, who are transforming what we can do with data. You also tell us you don't have enough information about the industries that make up STEM. So we've helped you by putting forward young women who are at the very start of their career in graduate recruitment programs from companies as diverse as Merck to Arup, a global engineering leader. But you also tell us that it's not just about information. It's also about building your confidence to feel that you can really be a part of this cutting-edge, transforming industry. And so we've put together mentor programs for girls just like you, supported by global leaders like Deloitte, who will be a real partner for you and help you build your confidence and see that not only can you be a part of it, you can be a transforming part of it and you can improve all our lives. But you also tell us that it's just not enough to support you at key times. You need continuous supports. And so I Wish is a community. It's a global community, but it's your global community. It's there standing by your side as you move from this very exposed part of your journey, when you're making career choices and subject choices, to when you're actually a part of that future. But every now and then we all falter. And you've told us you need somebody by your side at that time. By engaging a global community of industry leaders, of young women who are at the forefront of cutting-edge technology, and connecting you with them, we want I Wish to be your resource, your support network, not just for now, but for the future of your career. And with that support, I dare you to be a part of STEM and to change and improve all our lives. So I Wish was an initiative which was started in Ireland in 2015 when it spoke to 1,000 girls about the opportunities in STEM. And in 2022, we spoke to 16,000 girls from countries all over the globe to help them in their journey. Check out iwish.ie for more information.
Wow, I loved hearing from Hattie and Jillian. I hope you had a chance to meet Hattie at GETT. She's really, really incredible. And wasn't it cool to meet the I Wish girls from Owen J. Roberts? They were twinned with the girls from Donegal, Ireland. Their collaborative video, The World Through My Eyes, was just amazing. And we have more prizes to give away. Let's do it now. Diana?
This next prize is an Apple Watch, and it was donated by West Pharmaceuticals. All right, drum roll. And the winner is... Congratulations! Another amazing prize. Thank you again to West Pharmaceuticals. But wait, I do have another prize to give away. All right, this prize is another iPad, woo-woo, and this one is donated from Bentley. Drum roll. And the winner is... Congratulations! Amazing prize.
Thanks, Diana. And thank you, Bentley, for the iPad. Hi, everyone. I'm Tracy from the CCDC. Guess what? I have 2 more incredible prizes to give away. Wouldn't it be great if there was a way to keep exploring cool STEM programs and activities even after GETT was over? Our next 2 raffle prizes offer fantastic opportunities to do just that. Wasn't it amazing to walk around the Technical College High School at GETT? So many awesome programs. TCHS is very excited to offer our next raffle prize, a gift certificate for one of their week-long summer career academies. This certificate will entitle you to choose from programs such as aerospace exploration, computer tech, animal science, commercial and graphic arts, and much more. And the winner is... Have you heard about the CCEDC's STEM Innovation Summer Career Academies? These interactive programs, developed and led by professionals in the field, provide students with opportunities to explore in-demand STEM careers. Our programs allow students to dissect a frog, participate in a forensic scavenger hunt, explore pediatrics with a baby mannequin, learn to use medical devices, and so much more. You can find a full list of our programs at steminnovationpa.org. Now let's give away a free week to one of our summer academies. And the winner is...
GETT 2022 was so much fun. From the opening ceremony to the GETT Expo, to our keynote speakers, to the closing ceremony raffle prizes. Wow. I want to take this moment to thank everyone who made GETT possible, from the staff of the CCEDC, ITAG, and STEM Innovation Youth Programs, to our amazing GETT volunteers, the STEMLEys, the Expo table hosts and sponsors. We appreciate everything you did this year. Diana, do we have any more prizes?
We sure do. There is one more prize. It is a Celestron One Sky Reflector Telescope, donated by Ansys Government Initiatives. All right, and drum roll. The winner is... Congratulations, and again, thank you to Ansys Government Initiatives. That prize was out of this world.
Thank you, Diana. We really appreciate the countless hours and the creative ideas you've contributed to GETT over the years. You have been a huge part of the GETT success. Okay, girls, remember, there's one final prize, a pair of AirPods donated by West Pharmaceuticals. The winner of this prize will be announced on the GETT Facebook page next week. When you finish the crossword puzzle, submit a picture of it to lmarciano@ccedcpa.com to be entered in this raffle. Good luck! So what's next? Go to the GETT website, GETTPA.org, for videos of more STEM activities, STEM resources, and information about the STEM Innovation Summer Career Academies. Keep exploring. And on behalf of everyone involved in GETT, thanks for attending, thanks for watching, and remember, you are made of lightning, and you can be anything.